Yo guys, welcome back to my channel, and today what I'm gonna be doing is what to do on this event that we have is for this collab for the I forgot what the anime is called, like that one time I got reincarnated as a slime. I think that's the what's it called, the collab for this game. So as you can see, Grand Cross and this anime had a collab for the mobile app, and they have a ton of really good stuff here, not gonna lie. So what do you do? So what do you prioritize to get the most out of this event? Well, as you can see, let's see here. So let's go to the event. So there's this event right here, button right here, and if you go to it, you go to a different how you call it, map of the world. And if you do all of this, you get gems. You get a ton of gems. Well, I mean, sorry, diamonds. That's what you call it. You get a ton of diamonds. You get a ton of, I call it, materials for your characters. There's also a lot of food items. If I remember correctly, and you get the because if you complete this, you will get one of the characters from the banner, which I will not recommend summoning on it. But if you really are a collector and if you want to get the characters, then go ahead. And if you like the anime, go ahead as well. Well, this character Benimaru, or Ben Amaru, or Benimaru, he is free. Once you complete this event, he is free. So I will not recommend. This is why I will not recommend chasing units, because sometimes they'll give out for free. Like this guy, he was free once you complete the whole story, and of course, once you log in, you get this slime. So Rimu, I think that's his name, Rimu, or I'm sorry if I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but he's the first login bonus, and you get him, and of course you get more around the what's it called, throughout the game, and also exchange shop as well. You gain more of him. And also, of course, I have this girl. I have Miriam. I think that's Miriam. I don't want to say her name correctly, but I think that's her name right there. I got her. I farm up the gems from that event, and I pulled her. And then I got the free stones from the boss, I think, remember correctly. And then I did more grinding, and I pulled the main character of the collab. So I pulled him. So that was neat. So I got all 4 of the characters, so I don't have to worry about collecting the exclusive units for this event. So what to do in this event? Well, there is an exchange shop right here in the bottom corner, and I would definitely recommend you guys farming a lot of these I call it these treasure things, because these are good rewards, not gonna lie. The only issue is that if you're gotta be getting these SR pendants, and then of course the treasure chests are here, you have to farm a bunch of these, and you're only limited to 3 out of 3. So this might take a while, like for each night. So until the day until the event period is over with, you get 3 of these guys, and which is okay. But I wish it was just get them all in one go, but it is what it is. And then of course get these potions here, so that you can rank them up to star 6. And then what else? Treasures, of course, this is good too as well. You get like 50 of them, so this is the unlimited exchange. That's good. I also got these awakening medals too as well, because these are pretty good if you're low on medals. That's another good thing to farm up. So grab these, and also I got all the ones. So I'm only missing is just the number 2. What else? I think, yep, I got this. And of course, you want to form the infant, or as I pronounce his name, but that fire dude guy, the boss battle. Farm him. I know that he could be a little difficult, because I see people saying that extreme is really difficult to beat. But if you have the right team comp, it's gonna be easy. But if you are one of those people who are struggling, I would say do hard or do normal, because normal is actually much easier than the hard and extreme, of course. But if you have like some good units, like the new character, he's pretty good too as well, or the blue Diane, or somebody a Gowther, and then you have the other team as well, then the other partner will have should have the same team or have support units like Arthur or Gowther or King to pretty much heal you up. Other than that, that should be a good team comp there, and you should be able to farm this a lot more faster. But the only thing about this is that you can only exchange for one time only, so you have to pretty much farm this a lot, and then each next day you get one of these, and then that's 5. That's pretty good. So I'll recommend getting this because soon, I think chapter 9 is coming here soon for next week. So we'll be able to level up our units to level 80. So get 12 pendants, because you want to immediately level up your characters to 80, which I recommend is getting Escanor, Gowther, Green Merlin, and of course the Blue King. Those are the units. Well, those are my recommendations for getting to level 80, because also the units are going to be doing a lot more damage on PvP, and that's what I'm doing. I'm saving all my pendants for whenever we get that new raid boss battle or an update to leveling up the character. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just saving for these guys, these pendants for them. You can also grab these hint potions, hint stones. I mean, if you already have like a bunch of them in your box or in your storage, sorry, item storage, I would not recommend getting this, but 5 is 5. I mean, if you're running on low, then go ahead and grab this. I also recommend getting this one, the Hero Potion, the 4-star one. Yeah, definitely grab that one. It's going to be helpful for you, and also ranking up, and it's unlimited too as well, so you can grab 30 of them. That's pretty good. And of course, you get these as well. Unlimited, that's 30. Okay, that's pretty good as well. So I recommend farming up a lot of this. And then of course, as you can see in the map, there's one right there, one right there, and then one right there, one right there. So that's pretty good where you can farm up the things. And then of course, there's another tabs right here, tabs. As you can see, they can get the SR slime for 20 of these flame things. So I recommend. Well, you only get 2 though, which is unfortunate. So you cannot really 6 them here. But if you want to, you can summon on the banner. But I really recommend not summoning on the banner. So he can get this. I did grab the outfit for the UR alpha for him, and I'm still trying to collect more of these, so get the UR for my Benimaru, and also for my Milim. I think that's how you say it. Sorry for not pronouncing it wrong, but that's Milim. There's still cosmetic as well, which you guys should be getting, because these are pretty cool, and also they're exclusive. So if you missed out on this, you can't get it back anymore. Well, you can't ever get it anymore. So like you say, so let's say this event goes away, your SOL, you're not able to get this anymore. So, and the weapons, of course, I recommend getting these weapons for everybody. So this is pretty good. So you got to get 40. So that's pretty fine. So I recommend getting these. And then I think that's about it for the shop. For the exchange, sorry, for the exchange shop. So I recommend getting those. I did buy a lot. I did buy the UR. No, not the UR, but the what's it called? It's just one that I bought completely. Yeah, the one that I actually got my interest is the treasure chest. These are pretty good. The chests are pretty good because, of course, this game needs money right now, and until we get the event where you can farm up a lot of UR chests and SSR chests, and this is a good way to farm up chests here. And of course, you have to wait until a bunch of days to get 30 of this. So I recommend saving this, and then whenever you get a chance to get Victoria to the Traven shop, and then get her to sell 20% more of your for what's going for. That's pretty good. And then of course, if you want to get all these, so go ahead and get these. So I recommend getting this as soon as possible before this event goes away. And then so what do I do exactly? Well, Let me change the music a bit. Alright, so what do I do? So every day, well, since the event started, I've been doing this. I started doing that one every single day. I let this go on for over the night. I got a bunch of this, and of course I use that, and I grabbed this as well overnight. So if you're farming, if you're doing something else, I would recommend watching like a video or something like that. Have this go on for like 50 to 50 auto repeats, and then you get a bunch of this. Same as well with this one, 50 auto repeats. You should be able to get like 500 or more. And then here's another place to, which pretty much you need. You need this exactly. Here is this little food right here. There's little foods here. You need this if you're going to face the boss battle. Because this right here is the tofu miso soup. It's exclusive to Nautilify's inference burn effect in the collaboration. So this is pretty good if you're going to be facing him. And then what is this? Fried tofu? This pretty much just increases the amount of the of that fire incense that you're getting. I mean, that's pretty good, but I recommend doing the burn effect because it actually works a lot. And actually, this is clutch. This is really clutch. And of course, if you want to make a bunch of these, there's the ingredients here. So grab all of this, and then you get a lot of this to pretty much do the boss battle. And then of course you get to face the 3 characters. And if you do this until you get 100% death match rate, you pretty much will get to face the boss, and then he'll be right about here, I think. So here or any of these stages, I think. I don't remember correctly, but I would assume he'll be right here in the Traveler's Retreat. And it's also go to the go to battle, and then go to battle event. And then there's these trial events for the guys. So unfortunately, that you need to have is one of these guys to do these trial events. So most likely you're going to do is the Benimaru. Sorry, yeah, the Benmaru, and then you get a free SSR pendant, which is really good. So you can save for your future characters to get to level 80, and do that, and then you'll get this. You get this, and then of course if you beat the normal one, you get as a pendant, and then you get this. So in order to get all of these, you need to summon for him, which I got lucky. I summoned for him, and I got him. And then of course I got her as well. So I don't have to worry about not doing this at all. Oh, go back again. And then there's this one here as well, another cool side event, which is it gives you out the stamina potions, which are really good. And there's also this event here as well. Actually, if you want to have a lot of SR chests here, I would recommend doing this a lot. This one's pretty good. I recommend doing this, and then doing this. Sorry, the normal one. Yeah, the R one, yeah, R, and then the SR one. I mean, if you want to be that person who also wants to get the uncommon one, then go ahead. But I recommend doing this, and then doing this. That's really good. And of course, there is where go to quest, and then go to daily task. No, a challenge task, and go to events. The more you do these events, the more you get achievement points. Sorry, event achievement points rewards. So from this event, I got a bunch of this. I got like 4 or 5, if I remember correctly. I got like probably even 6 right now, because I'm still trying to do a lot of things here. So I'm gonna get all of this here very soon. And of course, if you do all of this, you need to clear all achievements, win without dying in the death match, and normal, hard, and extreme. And then of course you need to clear stage 1 time with the combat of 16,000 or higher. I think that's like the slimes, which is, yeah. So I got to do that here very soon. So I got to get my slime to that much, 20,000, and of course, and then Killing Benimaru as well. I got to do that as well. So I should be having that's like what, 10, 15 there. So I'm almost there to getting him to 60, which I'll probably do that here very soon. There's an easy way to do this actually. Just Let's see here. Let me do this for you quick. Let's see here. So the slime, or let me see. So he's at 12 right now, right? So let me grab this. Let me go and exchange my one of my equipments. Let's see here. Okay. So I have a exclusive Escanor equipment right now. So so put him right here, and then he should be over. Yeah, he should be 20k, and then it should be able to work. Unless if you have to use him on a stage, which is unfortunate. So yeah, so you have to do that, and then take him to an event, and then you should be able to pretty much do this. So get this event here to get this here mission cleared, and of course the slime as well. 16, 2k, 20k, and then everything else. So that's what I'm doing in this event. Just getting all of this, and I'm still trying to get more stuff here, because here's just the spin thing here. So this spin thing is godlike. Apparently they did a mistake or something. I don't remember correctly. I don't think that's not a mistake or not, but there was a how do you call it? This SSR chest right here was supposed to be a pendant or not. I don't remember correctly, or there were some mistakes where people have been seeing this as pendants or something like that. I don't remember correctly. I gotta go and check the Twitter and see what's going on. And then once they fix this, you're gonna be able to get more SSR pendants. So I recommend doing this a lot, but I don't know if that's true or not. So I have to go and check again. And also this spin event is really godlike, because you're able to get this Awakening Stone, these books, these chalices, and especially these anvil. These anvils are actually worth the spin, because you need this to pretty much get your equipment gear to perfect as possible. I have been using this, and I have been using on my Escanor equipments. So I recommend getting this. This is really godlike. You get 5 of these for 5. That's 50 right there. That's 50. That's really, really good. So 50 times 8. That is a lot of invils just from this spin event. So that's one of the good things that Global got, is this. The only bad thing about this event is that we didn't get the free-to-play card for Lilia. She was supposed to come with this collab as a free-to-play, and have us get a 6 of her, so we can 6 her. But it looks like Global will be putting her in a banner with the blue Lilia, or they're gonna do where they just have her become a standalone card in her own banner, which I would not recommend submitting on that banner. She's like her own banner, because there's a better card, which is the blue Lilia, and she is going to be more better for PvP and more PvE content. And yeah, once Blue Demon Melee comes around, her and Demon Melee are going to be one nasty combo for PvP, especially on geared and ungeared. I don't remember correctly ungeared or not, but ungeared is going to be really, really nasty, because most likely the team will be round of Blue Lilia, Blue Demon Melee, and also Green Escanor or Gowther. So I recommend getting all this. And then where do you get these this little Tensor spin coins? Well, go to the event, and then do like a free stage. So go to the Black Fog Swamp, click here, and then just farm up this, and then go to the chest. And then here it is right here, gold, 100% chance though. Coins are used to wheel for the wheel event. So do this a lot. I think like the maximum is 30. Yeah, 30 is the maximum for a free stage. That's pretty good. But if you're a whale, and go to the coin shop, and of course these are coin shop units here. So if you go to the gold section, you can see right here. So if you use your golden coins and you get 5 of this, I had I think I had like 11 gold coins, and I used all of them on here. Well, actually, yeah, I used 11 on this one, and I got 60 of these coins for the spin shop. And I was like, you know what? That's because the spin shop, the spin wheel thing, it's really, really good. So I recommend getting a lot of this. if you're a whale, because these rewards are actually godlike. I don't know if this was a SSR pendant. I don't think so, it's not, but that's actually really good. But yeah guys, I've been talking for too long right now. I just been rambling about what do I do in this event. So yeah, this event is actually pretty good. I actually like this event. I did enjoy the story. Most likely, granted that I just skip it because I actually want to just finish the event. But this event actually made me want to watch the anime now. So currently I'm not watching the anime right now for the slime. That one time that I've been recognized as slime, I should be watching it since this collab just came out with the Grand Cross, and I actually might watch it on my free downtime. So yeah, this event, it's godlike. You get the Benimaru for free, which is good, and you get 50 free gems from doing this event, and then you get a bunch of pendants, which is SSR pendants, which is super good now that they're pretty much trying to get you to save them, because the next week or the next month we should be able to get to level 82 characters, and also ranking and also increasing the rank up to level 80 as well. So yeah, that's really good. So I recommend is doing this and then fight the boss battle as much as you can, or else you won't able to get these outfits for the exclusive characters, because I don't think these guys will ever come back again. Yeah, these things will never come back again. So these are only exclusive to this game and also exclusive to this event. So maybe, who knows, maybe in the future they will bring back the event. I highly doubt it because of licensing. The licensings are, you know, a little tough to get through. So I would just recommend doing this now before it's too late. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and if you do like this type of content and helping out and what to do on this event, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if you did do all these, if you got all of these guys already, all these things are here, and if you got the outfits already, the weapons, the cosmetics, just leave a comment down below. Everything else, guys, yeah, will I be doing a showcase on the characters? I might. If you leave a like on the video, I'll probably do a showcase on the characters on PvP. Granted, I'm not a good player on PvP, but if you want me to show these guys on PvP, then I will. I will show these guys off. I think the best one out of all of them is Benimaru, because I think his equipments are good. Yeah, weak point, that's really good. Well, that's if you get him to a debuff. Yeah, defense, defense is really good. And also the skill, that's really good too as well. So if you want me to use him on PvP, or use or actually use all three in guys in PvP, I could do that for you guys. But you gotta leave a like down and leave a comment on the video, okay? Alright guys, I've been talking too much. Sorry about that. It's me getting new to very much the YouTube grind. So once I get used to this type of grind and doing YouTube content, I will be better and better. It just takes time, and it takes patience, pretty much patience. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.